fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at Ninjor, the evil ninja warrior from the fourth wave of Masters of the Universe Origins from Mattel. This is one that I am really not that familiar with. I never had this one growing up. When I hear the name Ninjor, the first thing I think of is the, robot ninja from the third season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So very excited to check this one out because it is definitely one that I just did not have as a kid. Packaging, of course, very retro, very nostalgic, very consistent so far with all four waves of this line. I love it, though. I absolutely love it. I hope they don't change it. You have the kind of bubble here, modern posing retro play. You have new for 21 up here in the corner. We'll take a look at the mini comic once we get him open, because since this is the first of Wave 4, it is the first time I'm seeing this mini comic. Take a quick look at the artwork on the back. Really cool. Also, this looks to be the back of King Randor, so not sure if that's a little foreshadowing. Maybe he's coming soon in a future wave. But either way, really cool artwork there. Taking a look down here, we can see the rest of Wave 4. We have Hordax, Stratos, and Triclops. And then over here we have the accessories. Got a bow and arrow, some nunchucks, a sword. And then it just shows off his articulation because there's no spring-loaded gimmicks to show off anymore. So pretty cool. I'm really excited for this one, like I said, especially since I did not have him as a kid. Kind of brand new to me, so I'm excited to check him out. To me, he's kind of an obscure character, so I'm kind of really excited that he is, in a fairly early wave for this line, because I feel like this is one that otherwise they might not have got to for a long time. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead, let's get him out of the box here, and let's take a closer look. So here is Ninjor, and real quick before we jump in, here is the mini comic that he comes with. And I believe all of the Wave 4 characters will come with the same mini comic. You can see all four of them here on the back. Little villain heavy this time around. That's always fun. Fill out the villain ranks. I always like how the mini comic is sure to use all of the characters that are in this wave. So they're not showing off characters you don't have yet or characters that aren't accessible. So just a couple pages, but pretty cool. Nice artwork. Looks pretty good. Put that off to the side. Let's get back to Ninjor here. So like I said, definitely not a character I'm super familiar with. Apparently he came out towards the end of the line back in the day. And I believe the original had like soft goods hood and shirt that you could remove. And I think he was bare-chested in the original toy. But it looks like it's just black under here. I don't think he's got a bare chest underneath. You might be able to remove this top piece, but I'm not going to bother because you definitely can't remove the head. That's on a ball joint though, like we're used to for this line. So you have a ball joint there. You have nice hinge and rotation in the shoulders. You have a hinge and rotation in the elbow. And then of course a hinge and rotation in the wrist. Waist movement there. He's got this sash and then he's got the belt. It's kind of funny in the comic here, at least on the cover, it shows the kind of belt and sash are all kind of one thing. And then the sash on the side here is red. But here you can see it's kind of all part of this top piece. And then he's just got this. This is like He-Man's crotch piece that they probably just reused. It's got the red belt and then the, I don't know, what would you call that? I don't really know what you call that. Fur undies? I don't know what you call that thing. But then he's got a ball joint here in the hip. He's got a hinge and rotation in the knee. And then he's got a swivel here at the boot. And then he's got the ankle hinge and rock side to side. I don't really know why he's got these like reptilian feet. I assume he's just a normal human ninja, but he's got weird, like, I don't know, what would you call these? Reptilian feet? Lizard feet? I don't really know. I don't know why. He just does. I like the logo here on his chest. I think that's pretty cool. Overall, I think he's pretty cool. Now, he does have these spots on the back to hold his accessories, which is really cool. So he comes with a sword, and you can fit the sword through here. So you can have him kind of have that on his back. He also comes with a giant bow and arrow, and you can see how that has a tab that you can also feed into there if you want. So he can't really store both at the same time. I mean, unless you try to really wedge these both in there, which maybe you could do, but I'm not going to try it. So assuming he's using one and storing the other. Now you can see here that there is a little spot for a third accessory that I did not get. He's supposed to come with a set of nunchucks. I looked everywhere and I did not see them in the packaging. So that's kind of a bummer. I don't know. I guess I'll have to. Mattel's usually pretty good. If you write to them, they'll do something for you. So I'll have to check in with them. Honestly, if they would just send me like the nunchucks in the mail, I'd be happy with that. But that's a bit of a bummer because I was really looking forward to them. Apparently, they have like a actual chain so that you can kind of move them around. It's not a solid piece. So they're supposed to store right there. I mean, I did get 2 out of the 3, so 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as they say. But I would have really liked to also have the nunchucks, so I'll have to see what I can do about that. But go ahead and put the sword in here so you can have that on the back, which I think looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about having him hold his bow and arrow. That works pretty well, actually. That's pretty cool. And if you want, you can actually hold both, so go ahead and put the sword in this hand. So these accessories are both great. I mean, they're a very basic matte gray. But I mean, a lot of the accessories in this line are just one color, so I get it. But I think he's fun. I really do. I think he looks great. I think the color scheme is great. I like the accessories. It looks like the sword's a little wobbly there, but I can fix that. I love that he has the holders on the back. I wish I got the nunchucks that I was supposed to get, so I'll have to look into that. But hopefully, if you decide to pick this guy up, you'll get all 3 of his accessories, and it's a great number of accessories. Honestly, for one figure, I think they did a really nice job with that. I think all 3 of the accessories look good from what I've seen. I've seen videos of the nunchucks. I love the sword. I love the bow and arrow. I love Ninjor. I love that he has the weapons storage on the back. So, yeah, all in all, I think he's pretty great. Definitely recommend picking him up. I just hope that if you pick one up, you get all 3 of the accessories. But otherwise, like I said, that's not... I think it's just a factory error. I don't think it's a big deal. I wouldn't say that takes away from the figure, because hopefully if you buy it, you'll get everything, and then it'll be perfect. I don't have anything to really complain about the figure itself. I think the feet design is a little weird, but I think the original was like that as well, so I think they're just being faithful to the original toy, so I get that. I just think it's weird that he's got like reptile feet for a human ninja. But he's still cool, looks great, love the accessories, love the design of the figure. Definitely recommend picking him up. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.